Welcome to Local SEO in 10. This is your go-to podcast for answers about how you can grow your local business online easily and quickly. Brought to you by local SEO experts Magnified Media in Walnut Creek, California. In each 10-minute episode, our digital marketing expert Adam Duran answers your questions on how you can get more leads for your business fast. Remember, if you're not taking care of this part of your business right now, you can bet your competitors are. And now, here's our host with the questions, Jamie Duran, and our expert with the answers, Adam Duran.
Hello, Adam.
Hey, Jamie.
We ready for another podcast?
Yes, we are. I don't know. Are you ready? Are you ready for it?
Yeah. All right.
All right. Today's agenda. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about answering the question, what is the Google Local 3-pack?
I have no idea.
Oh, you don't know what that is? Actually, I'm sure you do. But the reason being, because if you've ever searched for a service or a location on Google, you probably have seen the Google Local 3-pack. So say, for example, you're worried about your estate plan. So what are you going to do?
Go Google estate planning attorneys in my area. Close to me.
Yeah, or you could just do Google estate planning attorney, and the results that come up, you'll see a little map, right? And just picture this in your mind. You'll see a map, and then you'll see 3 businesses below that, and those businesses will have. A lot of times they'll have stars next to their name. They'll have a link to their website, a link to maybe call them if it's on your phone, and then some more information about each of those businesses. Have I lost you, or do you follow?
I follow. I just did a Google search while we're talking and for estate attorneys in my area, and guess who came up?
I don't know.
No one.
Oh, where do you live? What?
Nothing came up, but I mean, it's oh, hold on, let me scroll back up because I see like this box where, oh, there they are right there. So generally, you're scrolling down because Google has all the ads.
Yeah,
top.
that's true. Very good.
So they're not paid, or I mean, I don't want to pay, I don't want people to pay to get I want to see who is, the highest recommended in my area.
Well, so let me stop. Have you ever clicked on one of those Google ads?
Yeah, definitely.
You have, and so you are one of the unicorns. So studies have shown actually that most people, they ignore those top ads because they know they're ads. They know that there's no real, there's no filtering system. Basically, you pay to be there, and so there's some kind of distrust that's inherent in those listings. There's ads at the top, and then a lot of times there's ads at the very bottom. So thank you for reminding me. Yeah, there's underneath those ads. What do you see?
Oh, just all the things that have nothing to do with estate planning.
So you see
attorneys and a lot of personal injury attorneys.
A lot of attorneys. So the Google 3-pack though is that map listing, and with the 3 results, usually 3, sometimes 4, because you can pay to be in that map pack as well. But anyway, point being is those are the 3 that Google has determined are the most reputable, or basically they've said that these are the most geographically relevant and the most authoritative results that they can give you. And a lot of times that will correspond to stars next to their name, which are the reviews. And that's kind of the first glimpse, if you're in that 3-pack, of people seeing your business. So it's super important to get in there because you can click, if you're on your phone, of course, and desktop, you can click underneath that where it says more places, and you'll see a whole bunch of more results. You'll see all of these results that might have really nothing. In the attorney realm, Google has so many categories for attorneys that, and they're just trying to serve you. So they'll put up bankruptcy attorney, they'll put up just attorney, they'll put up legal services. And of course, family law, those will always be up there. If you're looking,
think Google be a little smarter.
Well, what happens is, yes, and there's a lot of segmentation in each market, but this works well for plumbers, electricians, solar, stuff like that. Attorneys too. You can find an estate planning attorney pretty easily. And point being is getting into that Google 3-pack means that most likely if you're in that 3-pack, you're also going to have another organic listing underneath that. And most people are basically what search has kind of changed into is they're just too pressed for time. And so they're most likely going to click on one of those listings in that 3-pack. And so we want to make sure that that our clients or your business is in that 3-pack. And the reason is it's really important because they're going to do more. That's where they can start their research about you, especially if you have more or double or triple of the amount of reviews like we talked about before. Then that's where they're going to click through to find out more about your business. So that's why it's super important. Now, do you know how to set one up for your business?
I would Google it.
That's true. That is definitely what you would do is this is called a Google My Business listing. And so that, if you don't know those words, Google My Business, then now, you can just go to Google. You can also just type in business.google.com and it'll come up. You can click when you type in those words into your browser. Google will allow you to set up one for your business, and this is super important to do. Okay, so super important to do just because what we're trying to do is give Google a way to categorize you. Google is basically just an algorithm, and so they're always looking to put your business into a box that it can delineate your business and differentiate your business from others. So having a Google listing, starting that, the process, you'll put in your business name, phone number, address. If you have a website, they'll give you a bunch of options to put in stuff. Then once you click submit, you'll have created your business listing on Google. They'll send you a postcard to that address, and then you're going to have to verify that address with that postcard and that number. So it's pretty simple. I guess you went through this for your company?
Yeah, a few times, because of course, it takes a few tries to get it to, where you are actually showing up in the Google 3-pack. And so it's a bit of a process, and especially if you're in a competitive industry, but it's been hugely important.
Well, just creating the listing itself, usually that verification process takes about 5 to 7 days. Then once you type in that code, it takes anywhere from 3 days to a week for them to actually start showing your listing. And then once that happens, then you start. The biggest thing that I recommend that every business does is fill out everything. So everything on that dashboard that Google gives you the ability to fill it out. So your services, your products, your appointment, if you have a scheduling link, Google will even allow you, they'll take all of that information at the end when you put all that stuff in, and you can click on making a Google site for your business. And that's a 1-page site. So all of these things help there's at least 400 plus things to do, but the most important is getting that listing. So that's what we want to focus on today, getting that Google 3-pack listing. The first step is getting that listing, verifying where your location is. Okay. Yeah,
I just pulled up my estate attorney listings, and probably only about half of them have actually done anything with Google My Business.
Yeah, it's crazy, but also you're in a countryside, so sorry. But in bigger cities, in any city actually, of any size, where you're going to find estate planning attorneys or any business that's in any competitive sector. This is what they have woken up to, the fact that this is money. So having one of these, getting it ranked in that Google 3-pack means you're going to get more qualified leads, more phone calls to your business.
Great. Well, it seems like a no-brainer. I don't know why everyone wouldn't do it.
Me too.
All right. Oh, let's see. What else is on the agenda?
That was it for today.
We nailed it.
We want to make sure that we wrap it up in 10 minutes. Okay, Jamie?
All right. Good job. Yeah, the
All
last one went way too long.
Thank you.
All right, awesome. Any parting words, Adam?
No, that's all. Thank you.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us, and make sure to subscribe. Make sure to rate us on Apple iTunes, and let us know if you have any questions at our Facebook page of Local SEO in 10.
Thanks a lot, Jamie.
You're welcome. All right.
That's all for now. Thanks for listening to this episode of Local SEO in 10 with Google local marketing expert Adam Duran. Join us each week for answers to your questions on how to best harness the power of the internet to grow your business. Speaking of questions, got some? Message us through our Facebook page, Local SEO in 10, and we'll be sure to give you your answer on an upcoming episode. This episode of Local SEO in 10 is brought to you by Magnified Media, the leading online marketing agency in Northern California, who invite you to grow your business by magnifying your online visibility and credibility. Visit them on the web at www.magnifiedmedia.com. Magnify your business, magnify your profits.